Thanks for clicking on the video, and if you did so, you must be super excited like I am and surprised to hear that there is going to be a new toy figure line featuring the animated cartoon series, and the pre-orders are going up right now on Big Bad Toy Store and as well as Hasbro Plus and on Super7 that created the figure line, and these pre-orders close on February 11th. Are they worth our time and money? We'll find out. So let's take a look at the first images that are showing of the figures, and you can see here they're going to be more detailed. They're 7 inches tall, and they are going to start with Hank and Sheila. But more importantly, there are going to be some monsters with them, and this is the first time I've seen that happen. By the way, if new to the channel, hopefully consider hitting that like and subscribing. And I have free giveaways going on to promote this channel right now for 2 original Dungeons & Dragons modules. You see them up on the screen right now. I'll put a link down below for those. And these are the original modules, not reprints. So you can see here the MSRP is going to be around $55, and that's because this is going to be part of their Ultimate line, which are taller figures and going to have far more articulation than those simple Hasbro figures that came out earlier this year. And once again, they're going to start off with the heroes Sheila and Hank, but more importantly, they're going to have these monsters as well. Now, they have had monsters as part of the AD&D toy line in the past, but never from the cartoon series that I'm aware of. And so I'm super excited to see this, and hopefully this lends to other monsters in other waves. I'd be really excited they had some bullywogs. I really like the character design of those on the cartoon. Anyways, let's take a closer look at Sheila here first. And you can see here she has a really nice sculpture face with highly detailed painting. She will come with other faces here. You can see another pose there, and you can see her hands are a little bit different. So she's going to come with 3 different heads there. It looks like her cloak of invisibility hood can come up or down, but it's not clear if it's detachable or attached. So I guess we'll find out more about that in the future. So once again, these ultimate figure lines are going to be 7 inches tall, multiple articulations, but it doesn't specify how much. So she will come with 3 different head sculpts and 3 pairs of hands. So that's going to be pretty cool. And this is Hank here up next. And you can see he's going to have a detailed face with painted in pupils and all that. And here is his energy bow with a translucent arrow. And here's a close-up that they provided on the website. So he will also come with multiple accessories, 3 different head poses, and 3 different pairs of hands, and of course his bow. And here's his quick project description describing him as the leader of the group, and it has the same product features, but once again no specific mention of how many points of articulation. So 3 head sculpts, 3 pairs of hands, and here we go with our first monster. So this is Dekyon. He is a skeleton warrior. He's featured in episode 9, appropriately titled The Quest of the Skeleton Warrior. Now his backstory is he was once a celestial knight, and he was killed and now is cursed by Avenger to serve him. And he's seeking a way to escape his control by obtaining a circle of power, which is a magical artifact that celestial knights have and is included as an accessory with this toy. So that's a pretty cool incorporation. So here's a close-up of the figure. The sculpt is really true to form to his cartoon image, and I think actually it's a better sculpt than Sheila or Hank. Anyways, here you can see the circle of power that comes with him and the multiple and changeable parts he will have. You can see a little bit of his backstory there on the blurb, and it will have the same project description. Once again, no detailed amount of articulation specified. But he will have 2 head sculpts, 3 pairs of hands, a sword and a scabbard, and that circle of power. Now next up are these shadow demons, and there are going to be 2 of them in the pack, and they will have this translucent base so they can look like they're floating and ready to menace your heroes. And these are faithful minions Avenger, and they're featured in multiple episodes. So you can see some of the backstory there on the blurb. It, once again, doesn't specify how many points of articulation, probably limited since it's just going to be the arms mostly. And they will look different because they will have 2 different heads and 4 pairs of hands. So that is the whole first wave of Dungeons & Dragons, the complete anime series, Ultimate figure line coming out by Super7. Are you excited? Let me know in the comments down below. As you can tell, I'm super excited to see that Dekion character as well as those Shadow Demons, and I can't wait to have them in my hands. Now, it gives me also hope that they're going to have other creatures such as bullywogs and orcs and hopefully even more. So it really gives me hope for the other waves, and that's what I'm really looking forward to are the other characters, the adjacent characters, not the main heroes. Would you pre-order this? I'm not sure if I would. As you know, Hasbro's been in trouble, and multiple toys from different figure lines that they own have been heavily discounted recently. However, that being said, this is going to be produced by Super7, not Hasbro itself, so their toys tend to retain higher value. But still, even on Amazon, you can find Super7 toys discounted by some. So I don't know if I want to pay premium for this. We'll see. Maybe I'll do it just for the channel. What would you do? Would you pre-order this? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you found something interesting here. Have a great day. Keep on adventuring out there.